Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2, Minds and Money London 2015. And we are now talking to Bradford Cooke, the founder and CEO of Endeavour Silver. And he wants to give us a little bit of an update about the ongoing financing. And also we want to talk about the fourth quarter. Bradford, good day.
Yes, good day to you.
So, first of all, how do you rate the show so far? Do you like it?
I have not marketed in London for 5 years, so even though this is the bottom of the market, the show is a little bit subdued, I've had some very, very good meetings here.
Mm-hmm. Super. Glad to hear that. Well, it's a little bit less attended, of course, and less companies, but maybe this helps even for your company to get more awareness through that, right?
Oh, I'm a firm believer that if you can't be representing your company at the bottom of the market, then you shouldn't be representing, perhaps.
I like the attitude. That's great. Yeah, let's come to your company. 8th largest silver producer in the world. Terrific success. You're working on the fourth mine, of course. But we saw last week there was news about the financing. Comment on that, please.
Yes. The ATM financing is particularly an American type of financing, and it falls under our shelf prospectus that we filed 1 year ago in America. The purpose of the ATM financing is like an equity line of credit. As you are probably aware, the equity markets have been generally closed to mining companies now for most of the year. If these metal prices and these market conditions were to persist for another year or 2 years, we don't know, then we would have no access to conventional capital. So the purpose of this is to have a standby facility in case we need capital. That's what the reason for the offering is. Yeah. And we have not done the financing. Okay, it's a right. We don't have an obligation to do the financing, but what we have done is reserved the right. And then, like I said, it's like a standby line of credit in the equity market.
Okay, perfect. Can you explain a bit more to our viewers how it works? Because it's, as you said, it's a bit unusual for our markets here. I had already some comments from people which said, maybe this drives the share price down. They sell shares in the market, but I think it's the opposite, right?
Well, I don't know if there's any influence, to be honest. And if people want to go short, they're going to be waiting a long time to cover. It's not like we're rushing out to raise money. It's just there in case we need it. The whole purpose of that facility is in case we want access to capital for an acquisition, to build a new mine, to pay off debt. We have access to that capital.
Okay.
We aren't tapping that capital right now. We haven't just sold $16 million of securities, no. But we have the right.
That's good to have, I would say. It gives you a better sleep at night, right?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Let's talk about the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is now running. We are close to Christmas, only 22 days. And how was the quarter so far? You satisfied?
In the operations, generally quite good. The main theme this year was the second expansion at El Cubo, and we've delivered that expansion. Now we're seeing still some rising tonnage and rising grades in the fourth quarter. So I think generally it'd be a good solid quarter in operations. Terranera, of course, is our development project, and the pre-feasibility study is coming along very nicely. We still expect to go to the board early in the new year, end of the first quarter, early second quarter, with what we hope will be both a feasible and a permitted project.
And even at those prices, right?
And, well, I can't tell you that yet, but the PEA, the preliminary economics that we published in May, certainly show it has very robust economics at these metal prices. If you recall, the estimated operating costs and all-in costs were single digits. That is, between $5 and $8 per ounce of silver produced. Now, on an all-in basis, that would actually make Terranera one of the lowest cost mines in the entire sector.
Yeah, and it helps the whole company, of course.
And it would, of course, help the company.
Great. Bradford, thank you very much for the update. Merry Christmas. And, latestly in January at the Cambridge House.
Lovely. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Bradford Cooke, short update about, the financing, which I would say like an ATM. Actually, it is like an ATM machine. That's funny enough. And well, they have lined it up to have more security in the company. It gives a bit more safeness also. And it's not that the company needs the financing. It's just for the reason if something is coming in the future to have a bit of a cushion. And also, as you heard it, the fourth quarter. Is in plan, all works good, operational wise, and we all hope for higher silver and gold prices for sure. Let's see, maybe for Christmas we get a bit surprised, and for 2016, bye-bye from London. Thanks for watching us.